provider means you are saying that Terraform need to interact with AWS. That is how you are trying to authenticate with AWS. So let us add provider. I just say provider and just say AWS and add this block. So the first thing you need to give the reason you want to create the resource. So I choose AWS East 1. In reason I choose US East 1, and in profile I choose here my username. So here I write my username Terraform Anu. This is my username. So let's end this block. That's all in my provider block. Resource. So this is my provider.tf resource. If you want to take reference documentation how to create VPC, this is a reference documentation. This is a documentation of VPC of Terraform official documentation. So here from here you can take reference. So from here I copy this resource and paste it in my vpc.tf file. So here it is. Now let's come here and concentrate in this block. Now in the first line of VPC, this is a logical name of my VPC. So I am replacing main and writing VPC. So this is my CIDR block. If you are going to console here, and you can see if you are going to console, and you can see this CIDR block. Now this is in Terraform you can write like this. In Terraform you can write like this in parameter, or you can say the attributes. Now in tendency there is a default and dedicated tendency. I choose default. So this is default tendency that I write here. In instance tendency, this is a default tendency. So in tag there is a name main. So this is a name of my VPC. This is a tag name. So I'm also adding enable DNS. So I enable DNS is required to have your DNS host name. So we'll type true. So here I type true. By default it is a false, but I am writing true. I'm choosing true. So in assign generated IPv6. So in assign generated public IPv6, so in assign generated IPv6 CIDR, whether you want to IPv6 CIDR block for your VPC or not. So now change that to true. So in assign generated IPv6 CIDR block, whether you want to IPv6 CIDR block for your VPC or not. So now I change that to it changes that to true. as you can see. As you can see, so from official documentation you can see the enable DNS host, by default it is false. So here you can see the DNS host name, by default it is false. And in assign generate IPv6 address block, you can see here so in assign generated IPv6 address block, by default it is also false, but I am writing here true to assign whether you want to IPv6 address block for your VPC or not. So now change that to true. As you can see, by default IPv range, now assign IPv6 is true. I change that to true. Now in tag you can give tag to your VPC. So here we are giving the name tag. As you can see through console, the name is optional. Enter a valid name, tag name. It is optional. So I am changing this from main to Terraform VPC. So this is my tag name of my VPC. That's it in my VPC. Now this is my provider, and next time I open my terminal and run this command. So here I'm writing a command terraform init to initializing and downloading my plugins. And the terraform init command initialize a working directory containing Terraform configuration file. This is the first command that should be run after writing a new command configuration or cloning an existing one from version control. So it is safe to run this command multiple time also. So when Terraform initialize your working directory, it configures the backend, installs all providers and modules. Refer to the Terraform project. So all done. So let me clear my screen. Now apply Terraform Plan command. So the Terraform Plan command creates an execute plan which let you preview the changes that Terraform plans to make to your infrastructure. By default, when Terraform creates a plan, it reads and current state of any already existing remote objects to make sure that the Terraform state is up to date. So here it is like a blueprint, provided you a blueprint. So nothing is created, it's just a blueprint for you. So what should be created, what resources to be created. So let me clear my screen and write Terraform apply command. So the Terraform apply command executes the action proposed in the Terraform plan. It is used to deploy your infrastructure. Typically, apply should be run after Terraform init and Terraform plan. So enter value yes. Now it's creating AWS VPC. Everything will be created after Terraform Apply. Here it is. Now let's see it's created or not. This is my VPC console, and here it is. This is my Terraform. My VPC ID is 3E41. So this is my VPC, the same name, the number of VPC, so that's why I was confused. So this is my VPC with IPv6 ADR. That's it. Our resource is created, infrastructure is created, VPC. So with the help of Terraform destroy, you can destroy your VPC, you can destroy your resources that we created. So we created AWS VPC, so it will destroy my resource. So enter value yes. Now all done. The source will be deleted. Now you can see in my VPC console, so it is destroyed completely. So the Terraform apply command execute the action proposed in a Terraform plan, and it is used to deploy your infrastructure. Typically apply should be run after Terraform init and Terraform apply. So these commands will create, and Terraform destroy will destroy your resource. So that's it in this video. Bye.